Testing, 1, 2, 3. Testing, 1, 2, 3. Get ready to do a live here real quick. And I'm looking forward to it. Good call today. Got a buddy of mine that I'm going to be having join me today. Want to talk about, if you're on YouTube, I want to ask you, if you're on YouTube, please comment, subscribe to my station. I want to talk about how to turn a $35 investment into $200 a week. We're going to be going into detail about this later on today. We're going to go into detail later on today, tonight in our training, and we're going to get guests on there. But I want to highlight and talk about, listen, let's put aside everything today. This has been a very trying day. It's been a long day. It's been an eventful day, but I've learned a lot today. I've learned an awful lot. How you doing, Amy? What's happening? Listen, we're letting people get on here. I've learned an awful lot today from this business, but there's a mindset. And, I've done a lot of research, but when you find something that you can take such a small amount, this is about the smallest amount of money that I can take, that I can see that can be turned into a magnanimous amount of money. This is about the smallest that I've found, that this is the smallest amount that I can find, that I can turn very quickly. I fought against it. I out of my own ignorance, because, sometimes if you don't know something, you'll fight against something until somebody opens your eyes. And I'm not afraid to say there are people that know more than me about some things. Not too many, but a few. But anyway, and I want to give a shout out to my folks, and I love y'all. We fight, we get mad at each other, but at the end of the day, it's about the people. Okay. But right now, even if you're broke, you can find $10, $15 for 2 weeks and get in this. Okay. We'll get $15 this week, 15 next week. We'll get you in. Okay. So don't trip. Even if you're flat broke, you can turn $35 into $200. Let's make it $100 for you. $100 a week to $2,000 a week plus. That's real talk. This is real talk. You can take a very, very small amount of money and turn it into some serious income. Okay. Now, I'm going to be looking for my buddy real quick. I'm going to invite him in, and let me see if I can find him. I don't know how you do this thing, but I don't know how to do it. Wow. Trying to find my buddy so I can go and get him on this call. Somebody go tag Mr. Cooper for me, because I'm trying to get him on this call today and get him to join me. Invite friends. There you go. Search. There he is. This is the one. So with that said, we're going to talk about how to take $35 and turn it into $100, $200, $2,000. Now, me personally, with this particular vehicle, I have not done it. With this particular vehicle, I have not turned. There he is, Jeff Cooper. Somebody go raise him up real quick. Go find Jeff and tell Jeff to come in here real quick. Somebody go find Jeff Cooper, please. I met this young man that I was searching because I wanted to create cash flow. And it's just something I just didn't get. I just sat back and I watched them in stealth. And that's what you do. You find somebody who you think that you can learn from. And Jeff is a nice guy, but Jeff is a no nonsense guy. And what I mean, he's a little raw. He's a little edgy. Jeff is a beast. Jeff is good. He's good. But Jeff ain't going to placate you. He's not going to baby you. He'll tell you like it is. And Jeff basically told me that I need to spend X amount of money per month in marketing, and I'm dealing with a lot of people that's struggling with $35, but he just looked me dead in the eye. Tim, here's what you need to do. I said, okay, let's do it. Let's give it a shot. And so now that I'm doing it, I'm watching this guy. And the last time I saw him, he did it again. This guy went out and pulled another $2,000 in a month. So I said, let me partner with this guy. And I partnered with him because he picked up the phone. He took the time. He didn't placate. And if he sees something me taking a different angle, he don't have a problem calling me, say, Tim, I think you'll be doing better if you do this, this, and this. And so when you have a person that's willing to tell you that something ain't quite right and fine tune it with you, then you know you got something. I don't know of anybody that's taken 35 bucks and been able to take 35 bucks to 2 grand a week in such a short amount of time. But I've watched this guy, and I might tell you the number. I mean, I partner with him, but we do several ventures together. So check this out. Check this out. Check this out. Anytime a company takes 35 bucks and are willing to pay 240% back out on that same $35, they're telling you they got something pretty good. Anytime someone can take $35 and pay out every time 35 comes in 240%, you bet. There he is, Jeff. Okay, there you go, buddy. There you go. I'm trying to get Jeff in here, y'all. This guy is a beast. I mean, he's my friend, and he's a good dude. I mean, he really is. And what I'm saying to you is that when you have someone that's a mentor, that's a friend that you're working with, and you learn from, you want to take advantage of it. You really want to take advantage of it. And when you get a chance to take advantage of somebody like this guy, he's just a flat beast. I mean, y'all think I'm bad. This guy, but he's a kind version of me, but he's a beast. And I love this dude, and he's gonna be the one. What I'm gonna do, we're gonna use me as a radar. If you are in our company, I don't care what line you're in, what cross line you're in. I want to make you money. One of my buddies this morning knows it got to me. She said that I don't care about nobody except for the money. She said that because she was mad at me, but I know she doesn't mean that. But I want to see her and all of you guys succeed. I want to see you succeed like none other. Jeff, I'm adding you. Do you see yourself? Are you in here, buddy? I'm adding you, man. I'm adding you. I'm adding you now. I don't know if you see it, if you're in here. But knowing that he just keeps, there he is, knowing that this guy is coming at this so big, he's gonna take me from this week, and we're gonna measure in 30 days. If I get 2 people, I get 2. But I'm in this guy 100% because I got love for this dude. This guy doesn't sugarcoat me. This guy doesn't back up for me. He tells me what if I'm doing something wrong. And another thing that caught me about this dude is he made $1 million in 1 year before. And when he did that, I mean, I said, this guy reminds me of myself. It's not about the money. It's the fact that his mindset is about it. He's in New York. He doesn't know it, but he's going to do some other business with me because I respect him so. But I want to bring this guy on, and I want you to hear, and we're going to be on the phone again tonight. I'm going to get some guests in front of this guy, okay? How did you take $35 and turn it into $100, $200 to $2,000 a week, and you do it all the time? You're on the air every day. I just need you to walk us through step by step, because some people really don't believe that the company we're in is being so powerful. Mr. Kurt Ford, can you please welcome Mr. Kurt Ford? Kurt, let me hear from you, baby. Thank you for
How's
being
it
here,
going,
man.
everybody?
Thank you.
Thank you for having me. I appreciate it. Appreciate you guys. Can you guys hear me though? Can you
Yeah, we
guys
hear
hear
you
me
good,
clear?
man. You sound good.
Awesome. So listen, everybody. Please give my man Tim a round of applause for this, man. You guys give him up likes, thumbs, hearts up, everything. I want to see everything flying for the air. This man is top notch. So you know, like one of those top notch when you walk into the store, you in his limited edition, that's that top notch Tim right here. Because when he speaks that life, he's speaking life force into your soul. He's not just
Stop,
speaking to
man.
you, he's
Stop.
speaking to your soul. So just make sure you guys understand that. So I just want to make sure you guys, in case you guys don't know who I am, I go by the name of Jeff Cooper, born and raised in the Bronx, New York. I'm currently in Queens. Multiple six-figure earner online and network marketing, seven-figure earner in Bitcoin. That doesn't mean you call me about it, but you just know I did it. All right. So just bear in mind because I have a lot of noise in my background because family members is here and everything. So just give me a minute.
Man, just
But
thanks for being here, man.
Pretty much all I did was this. I was told about the opportunity before the masses even found out about it. And, given to my background and who I am and the kind of guy the kind of numbers I produce, they told me, listen, Jeff, this could be something big. I know you like being to things that can help people along the road, not just about the money, but something that people can benefit from. Because I always say, if you can benefit from it, then it's worth your time. If you can't benefit from it, then it's not worth any of your time. Because if there's nothing solid behind it, then what are we really doing here? So I pretty much positioned myself. I paid my $35. I positioned myself, and then I told a few of my friends. And when I told a few of my friends, something special happened after that. Because once they was notified, they went out there as if they was on a marathon sprint and started notifying all the rest of their people, and their people. And then from that point on, I just started seeing $1,000 weeks every week directly to my bank account, directly. And then what kept me making $1,000 plus a week is because I kept selling the smart credit repair. I did break this down before in one of my lives, and I want to break this down again so you guys can understand how powerful this is. That smart credit repair is $100 one time. There are people that's paying more than that to fix their credit. But if you pay it here one time, and I'm just talking about just the product, we're not talking about the opportunity here. I'm just telling you about the product, okay? Because you need to understand how I turned $35 into over $23,000, and how I'm consistently making $1,000 weeks every single week after the other. You need to understand how I did it. Here's how I did it. I was selling the smart credit repair. That is $50 commission, $20 direct, $30 in CV commission value. They break the CV value up into 4 weeks. So imagine if you sold 15 of that. That's $1,500, right? So you would add the 50 times the 15. That's what 400 and I think it's like 400 and something bucks, somewhere around that range. Yeah, about somewhere around that range, 400 or 500 or something else. You break that up into 4 weeks, and that'll give you 100 or something dollars per week. You do that, you multiply that, and you keep multiplying that. If you just focus on the product alone, and you sold 100 of those products, you automatically guaranteeing yourself $1,000 every week, solid, without you even having to recruit a single person, just selling the product alone.
Kurt, how much does the product cost, bro?
$100 one time,
What's my commission?
$50.
Wow. So you mean tell me all these people paying $2,000 and $500 a month and all this other stuff, they'll let me pay one time and can work on my credit and get it together?
Oh yeah, one time.
And so when did you start? What made the people, when they got the smart credit, what made them start doing the $35 with you? Well, how'd you get to that point from the
Because
smart credit?
Okay, so for the smart credit, I gave them two options. You usually will, if you take the one-time payment, most people can't take the one-time payment. So then take the $35 payment. $35 will allow you to fix your credit, which then will allow me to get the $35 commission. And if by any chance I decide to give it to my team, I'm still getting paid on that. Because if one of my team members that is brand new get the commission, I make $25. And if they not brand, and if they made their first two sales, and if say for like their 7 for 8 for 10 sale, I'm still getting paid on that as well. So
So when do you give? You ain't gave me nothing, man. I'm still waiting for one of mine. You ain't gave me one. You
because
ain't
I
gave
was
me one. You called brother, man.
because
So I'm still looking for one of mine.
because I
Uh,
was looking for. See, look, Tim is a special guy. I didn't have to tell him nothing. You see, in less than a week, the man had somebody on his team. I think in like 48 hours, less than 48 hours,
yeah.
the man had somebody on his team. So when I saw that, I said, okay, this guy's just going to just take off just like that. Okay, well, let me just let him work his magic. And then I'm just going to start throwing something over there. He's just going to start seeing magic numbers start popping up out of nowhere. I'll just let him do his thing, and he's just going to see some numbers coming up. He'll be wondering like, where all these people coming from? Yeah, you will know from then where they're coming from. And this is the beautiful
I
part
haven't got
about it.
started yet, Kurt, but I'm ready to get started with it because I'm so impressed by you. Um, I'm just impressed by it. But you said something just now. You took 35, and I know that the first two people that get in, when they get their first two, they get 10. But because you get 35, you said they get 10 and you still get 25. Don't go into it, but that 25, can that multiply? Does that go down forever and ever, or does it go down to infinity? How long can you get that by helping those people still in their first phase of the business?
In that first phase of the business, that's infinity. It doesn't matter. When they get their first two, you get paid 25. When those two people that they brought in get their first two, you get 25. And when those two people get their first two, you get 25. And in
On
the,
each or one of them? On each or one of them?
on each person that brings in
Wow.
their first two, you're making 25 with those first two individuals. It makes it $50 a piece. So for one person represents 50. So if this one person brings in another person, that's 25 for you. And then they bring in another person, that's another 25 for you, which makes it $50 coming up to that leg for you. After that, when those two individuals get their first two, that's another 50 and 50 coming up to you. And when those new people come with their first two, that's another 50 and 50 coming up to you. So let's fast forward this. Let's imagine if, let's say for instance, you brought in 22 people, right? Like I did. I brought in 22 people in the beginning, and they got their first two. And when they got their first two, I pretty much got paid $50. When they first two got their first two, I got paid another 50. When those two, when those two got their first two, I got paid another 50. And it just cycle keeps repeating itself over and over and over and over and over and over. And guess what? It doesn't stop there, because everybody is still getting paid when they get their first two. Remember, you get the two tens, you're getting 10 and 10 for your first two, which makes it $20. You're still getting that. After that second sale, your third sale and so on is $35 to infinity.
Wow.
There is no
Wow.
cap on
Kurt,
this.
now, Jeff, you said $35. Let's look at the 35 for a minute. Undress the 35. I'm under you. I get $35. I go get two more people. I get 35. And that goes down and down and down because I'm in that position now. That's my job. When somebody tells you that they can't get somebody in the business, that the 35 is a big deal, when I start complaining, what are you going to tell me? For real, for real? What are you going to say to me? I mean, come on now. I'm going to
Remember what I
complain
say,
to you about 35 bucks. What are you going to tell me? What do I need to do? I'm broke, blah, blah, blah. What are you going to tell me to get this thing going for real, Jeff?
okay, first thing I'm going to tell you is this. How much is your phone bill? Then you're going to tell me,
My phone bill? Okay.
you're going to probably tell
My
me,
phone
probably,
bill's over 100 bucks.
how much?
100 bucks. 100
$100.
bucks.
Okay, think about this part. Your phone bill's $100. You have no problem paying that, right? Because you need to be able to contact your kids, your loved ones, and etc., right?
Correct.
All right. Wouldn't you want to pay $35 to get a pay raise at your current job, and potentially put $200 to $500 extra per month off a $35 investment? Wouldn't you wanna
I would.
wouldn't you wanna pay $35 to fix your own credit? I'm not talking to you about where someone's gonna do it for you. I'm not telling you that I'm gonna do it. I'm not telling you the company's gonna do it. I'm telling you we're gonna put you in position to fix your own credit, literally, where you can use that as a trade and then open up shop to fix other people's credit to bring in even more income for you, because you know how to do it and you have the tools to do it, and you can continue doing that on the side. And we just
So you mean
opened.
tell me I can open up my own credit repair business
Oh yeah.
on the side because of this 35 bucks
Oh yeah.
and charge what I want?
Whatever you want.
Wow. Question for you here, sir. How do I make $35 and make it grow? How do I get it to 1,000? What do I need to do? How many people? Where do I find the people? Is there anything magic? Do I need to do it? I have a few tools. What do I need to do to go find the people that really want to say, I'll invest 35 bucks. I'm ready to go. How do you help these people who are struggling? Where do I find the people? I know how to find them. I use the tool. I do it free, and I do a little bit of paid traffic. But how do you find people, sir? What would you suggest to them with a budget and without a budget? How do you do it?
With or without a budget, being on this live right here will kill all that. When you in front of people and people can see you, they can hear you, and they know for a fact from this point on, because we both all adults, we're all humans. If they can see you and hear you speak, the job has already been done. The job is done. The only thing now between that is whether or not they're gonna lock in their position and make things happen. You only really need to make $1,000 per week is 30 people into your organization. You doing that yourself. But why do that yourself when you can have 300 people helping you get that 30?
Wow. Okay, I'm gonna say this to you, Kurt. I know you're running, and we got to talk tonight, man, because I'm gonna get on the phone and teach some of the things you taught me. If you'd like to start investing, put down for me to call you 35 in this link. Put 35 if you want somebody to get back to you. Put down in this comment, put 35, and I'll send you over some information. I'll call you. I'll get on the phone, and you're gonna have access to myself and Kurt. Kurt is a master at doing this business. And if you're a sideline from me, I'm still going to teach. I'm still going to train because Kurt has been very gracious to me. He gets on this phone and helps people from all lines because they can get on him live and he trains all the time. So I'm going to do the same because he's done that for me. But now I'm going to take this thing serious. I just want to see what my investment of $35 is going to do for me in 30 days. If you want to roll with me and give it a shot, 35 bucks, put it down. And if it's only one, I want you to join me tonight when I break down these numbers and go over it. Now, I learned something today. He sells that Credit Smart Shop. I'm going to start selling that. Kurt, is that in my back office to find? Can they go back there and find that, or do I got to do anything different to find it?
Absolutely, absolutely. It's right there in your back office. Once you log in, you want to go to BMC Home. Once you get to BMC Home, you want to navigate over to Store. Then from Store, you want to click on My Products. From My Products, then you'll see it where it says Smart Credit Repair. Click on that, copy and paste the link, and start giving that out.
Okay. So I'll just walk them through. So I'll go in my back office and look for that. So this is a tool I'm learning from. This is what he does. And so you guys might learn something to do in your own business. Kurt is not ashamed. Kurt does a lot of marketing. He does a lot of advertising. And he started me to advertising. I set aside a certain budget. I don't want to get anybody intimidated. But he said, instead of, you don't have any budget, your budget can be getting on here live and telling people about what you do. Kurt, quick question. Do you have any sideline alternate money that you make on the side? We're not going to really go into it. Do you have other streams of income, and how do you work it into what you're doing every day? How do you work in other streams that you do when you're busy and doing things? Because I know what you're focused on. This is your bread and butter. How do you ease other streams, and why do you use other tools in your business, Kurt?
Absolutely. Simple. We already know the power of multiple streams of income. Every entrepreneur, every successful person that you can know the name has multiple streams of income. You can't live off of one stream. My income is just one stream of income. You need to have multiple streams of income. So we're going to show you how to make anywhere between $100 to $300 per week. Take that cash, and that's just one stream. One to $300 per week, plus the $200 to $500 extra that you're getting just from your job legally. Take some of that cash and then move it over to something that can actually make sense to your livelihood. I also promote other things in the background. How I do it is I have a list. I have a list about roughly, the biggest list I got is like 95,000 people on my list. The smallest list I got is about almost 1,100 people. That's the smallest list I got. Those are active individuals that actively follow me, actively on Facebook and off Facebook. What I usually do is that I use that to promote all my other businesses in the background. And then whenever I do go live, I let you know the power of three. You got to have a power of three, because without your power of three, it's like you're just really working a job. You need to have where you're making money weekly, no, daily, weekly, and monthly. When you can cover all three of those fields, you will never have to worry about having to deal with another person ever again, because every single
Please say
day.
that. Wait, I gotta stop you on that, bro. You messed me up. You messed me up. See, I ain't heard this one before. The power of three. That's nasty, Kurt. Why you ain't told me that? Huh?
You
I
was
had to
in
figure
my
it out on my own, right?
yeah, you got to figure this
You
one out.
said the power of three. Everybody, to fix yourself financially, listen to this man tell you one more time. I've been preaching it. It sounds so good to have somebody say the same thing. And I'm going to steal that from you. Is that okay? I'm going to say the
Absolutely.
power of three from now. Okay, tell me what the power of three so these good people know what the power of three is, Kurt. Tell me what it is one more time.
The power of three is daily, weekly, and monthly. Because when you can cover daily payments, it pretty much satisfies your instant gratification. When you satisfy your weekly payments, now you're setting yourself up for success. When you satisfy your monthly payments, well, now you're talking about residual generational wealth. Ladies and gentlemen, once you're in that kind of bracket, your daily income should be no less than $200 a day. No less than $200 a day when you're doing something like that. Because when you make 200 daily, you times that by 30, I think we know the math on that. And if you multiply that by 12, and you multiply whatever you made by 12, you want to multiply that by 1 month and continue doing that by the next 12 months, you'll know that you are six-figure earner by then, way before you reach that point.
Man, man, you are awesome. Listen, you guys, he got a question or two. If you got one or two questions to filter over to him, I know he got to go. I've been holding this guy up, and y'all, let's make this guy proud. I mean, I'm just proud to be a part of him. Shoot a question at Mr. Kurt. Please like, share, and get this video. And
Yes.
listen, if Kurt makes money off his own video, I don't care. I'm not greedy. I'm not worried about it. That's my friend. I want him to make all the money in the world. I ain't greedy. I'm not mad. He's online just as much as I am. This
Oh,
is just as much for his benefit as it is mine.
and I got one more thing too for all of you that's gonna like this video, share and comment. Like this video, share and comment, and lock in your position today. Allow this six-figure earner to close your deals for you. But only thing I'm gonna need from you are two things: learn the system and learn how to market. Give it 2 to 3 weeks to learn how to market the system. Learn what my econ can do for you first, and allow me to do all the selling and telling for you.
Now,
Lock
Jeff,
in
you
with
got to
10.
tell me about market. You can't come back and say market and then try to get out of here because I've been teaching this now for 30 days. And that's the part that people don't get. They think marketing is a joke because you don't make a ton of money right then. But once you learn the skill, it's a skill that sticks with you for the rest of your life. How important is marketing? Is it instantaneous or is it a consistent thing that you do? Is it something that happens right now? Do some people do it faster than others? Or marketing? Can you please touch bases and explain to me what does marketing mean? You told me about the lives. In addition to the lives, what do I do to market, sir? How do I market?
You want to market your business like a business. You want to be getting traffic, eyeballs in front of your business. You want to be talking. Well, really traffic, Facebook Lives, Facebook ads, Instagram, YouTube, and there's a few other ones. It's so many of them when it comes down to marketing. But the main core is you. You are the main core to marketing because you are the person that people are going to be seeing. So you need to focus on this first. Get your mindset correct. Once your mind is set, then you're able to position yourself to start marketing it correctly. Live videos, inspirational quotes, traffic. And I'm gonna tell you right now, nothing beating live video. Nothing beating live video. Right now we got about 21 people. We had about 30. I'm planning on closing out at least half that. So if you are not in my econ yet, and you don't know how to market online, you want to know how to market online, inbox 10 right now. Don't, if you listen, it's okay to not know because I didn't know. I didn't know in the beginning on how the comp plan worked. I just knew it was just too good of it was just too good to pass up when it was told to me. Lock in your position. Invest $35 of a small investment for yourself. Lock in with 10 today. Don't wait till tomorrow because I'm telling you right now, while you are waiting to learn how to market the correct way online, and I'm talking about videos organically. I'm talking about buying traffic from the right locations and being able to convert that traffic over to your Facebook page to where you can show them that you are a real person and that you really do what you say you do. You want to be able to lock in your position now with Tim and let Tim guide you through the way and allow me and Tim to help you close your deal so where you can make $100 to $300 per week on average. He can already show you how to make $100 in one day. He can already show you how to make $47 in one day. And ladies and gentlemen, you don't even want to, that $47 a day is something that'll blow your mind away. Because you thinking to yourself, well, damn, I'm going to make $47 a day. Jeez, but how about this? Hold on, I know $47 is a lot of money, right? But how about $90 a day? How about 100 a day? We're talking about 100 per person.
Well, you get me excited, man.
I even have something even more better I have something way more better than. See, you guys don't even know what I have in store in the coming months. How about this one? I'm gonna give you guys a little teaser, but how about this one? How about you don't pay anything? If I'm talking about this is only for the members. Like once you lock in, how about you don't pay anything? I show you a way where you're able to make $500 just off of leads. I'm not talking about you making a sale. I'm talking about somebody putting their name, email, and setting up their password, and you getting paid commission just for that. How does that sound to you? I think it sounds about right, right?
You ain't told me about it. When you gonna tell me?
That's part of my. I got all of that stuff ready. It's coming. It's coming.
Okay.
I gotta get it set up first. Once I get it set up, you're the first person I'm gonna give that to. You guys, I have a lot of goodies coming in. Lock in with Tim. Make it happen. Listen, Tim is on my team. You don't need to lock in with me. To lock in with him. Lock in with him. Make it happen. You guys, I'm telling you right now, it's nothing better than having a six-figure earner on a call with you right now. I can get on this live with you right now. If people want to act like I'm not a six-figure earner, go look at my Facebook page. I got the social proof to prove that. And I don't even want to front. I'm not here to front cash. I'm not here to showboat. I'm here to change lives. I'm here to make sure people live that successful lifestyle that they've been wanting to live for such a long time. Because you can work for 20 years and have a 5-minute fame where you have a 5-minute success to where now you're making 100K and it took you 20 years to reach that point because you literally worked for 20 years, got fed up, said, listen, I need to find something. Went online, ran into a six-figure earner, and now you're making 100K all within 5 minutes. You rethink to yourself like, damn, I can't believe I worked 20 years just to reach this point. Sometimes it be like that. But don't let that be you. Lock in your position today so that way you can stop all of that and spend more time with your family, spend more time with your friends, have more you time. I want you to sit at this round table along with me. I want to be able to take you guys, I want all of us to go to Vegas, do a video. We all hopping out of Benzes, whatever you guys like to do. I'm not really into all of the flashy stuff, but whatever you guys like to do, let's rock it. But my only sole goal is to see you succeed. And the best way I know how to do that is by me getting in front of this camera. You bringing as many people as you want. They can throw me all the questions they want, and I'm telling you right now, I'm gonna close out these individuals for you. Only thing I'm gonna need from you, I'm gonna say it again one more time. Only thing I'm gonna need from you is to learn the system and give yourself 2 or 3 weeks to learn how to market the system. And that's all.
I like that, bro. Listen, I'm gonna be on the call tonight at 9:30 if Kirk comes around. I'm starting off with myself. I'm gonna get me 1 or 2 people in today, tomorrow. Tell me about put 35 down there. If you're interested, I'll get with you. We're gonna work. I got Mr. Kirk. I want to say this to you. If you're not in Kirk or my downline in my econ, I still don't care. Get with the person that got you on the phone, even if you're not with us. You're still connected because we don't mind sharing the love. Get with the person who got you on the phone, and they're going to help you. And you still got access to us. Kurt, I was thinking about, man, if I added you to my group, just to kind of look over and people, you might come in there. So would that be a problem if I just asked you in there, let you just kind of hover around and just, because, you know, we're going to, my econ, I'm putting at the top of the food chain as one of my tools. And would you like mind being back there and saying a little something every now and then, just popping in? Because they talk all day long, man. And they
Oh
might
yeah,
just want to just get some tidbits from you. Is that okay?
yeah, that's perfectly fine.
Okay. Okay, man, I wasn't gonna do that to you. I don't want them bugging you now, but we'll talk about that a little bit. I'll ask the guys, but man, you're an expert, but your heart is what I like more than anything else. And listen, sometimes you tell me stuff I don't want to hear. Can you talk about that? Sometimes you say stuff to me, you'll inbox me, you got a lot of class, you say stuff I don't like to hear sometimes. How do I respond to you when you say something I don't like? Huh? Do I
You
get mad at you?
no,
Huh?
no, you usually just be like, all right, man, you know what? You're right about that. I gotta get myself ready. I gotta get ready. You know what? You call me and tell me, yo, Tim, I gotta get this thing right. You gotta get it right. You gotta get going. You falling off. Let's go. Let's do this thing right. And you usually tell me, well, listen, I'm gonna get it rocking and rolling tonight. I'm gonna do it. And trust me, when I do it, you're gonna see it. And when you did that one time. The very next day, another sale came in. I'm like, what's going on with this guy, man? He just talking and just happened like that. You just say what's gonna happen, it just happened. And I'm looking like, yo, he was just telling me this yesterday. I go along in the back office, Tim got another sale. What? And I hear a lot of things, ladies and gentlemen. I hear a lot of things. People say a lot, but this one man right here, when he say he doing something, that's gold. That's gold, right? That's a 24 karat gold set stone. Where you got to take that home with you, because he's gonna speak. When he speaks it, it's a fact. So when I say things he don't like, he tell me off the rip. All right, you know what? I don't like it, but it ain't nothing wrong with me trying, and he's willing to
I'm
do
doing it. And I'm spending money on marketing right now because you told me. You didn't ask me. You said, Tim, this is what you need to be doing. So, y'all, that's my sponsor. I want y'all to give it up for my sponsor. I'm proud to have him as part of my family. I love his brother. And iron sharpens iron. He's a multi six-figure earner. He's made 7 figures in a month. He has investment. He's always doing things. He's always telling me ideas. He gives me something. I bring it to you guys. And listen, you guys have the same possibilities. I want to get you started tonight in this thing. I want to say thank you again. Please share this video, like this video, get back, inbox me right now and say I'm ready to go, or inbox the person who got you on. I'm going to let you close it out, Kurt. Anything you want to close out. And I pay homage to you getting on here with me, bro. And I really say thank you. Thank you a lot.
I appreciate you, brother. I appreciate you. Just want to say, guys, listen. So many people let things pass them up. Every day, there's a blessing coming by you that you don't know until you actually take action to it. There's nothing wrong with you taking action and paying $35 to make that happen, because you're literally investing in yourself. When you invest in yourself and you position yourself, you're putting yourself in a position to become an entrepreneur. You're putting yourself in a position to be able to be that CEO to your last name. Because if there's nobody in your family that's a CEO to that last name, let you be the first. Let you take charge. You take action for your family. You the one want to create the foundation. So you create that foundation for your family. You be the one that's on top of the food chain, because there's no one at the bottom of the food chain. Everyone's going to start from the top. So when you invest your $35, ladies and gentlemen, you will get a whole wealth of information. Wealth of information. I made sure I said that twice, because you need to understand the information you're going to get is going to be wealth. Because behind the information becomes a lot of wealthy individuals when you put it into use. So that's my time. Listen, you guys,
Thank
you're
you, brother. I
beautiful.
got love at you, Kurt.
Y'all guys, man,
Thank you
y'all
so much,
rock.
Jeff.
Thank you so
Thanks,
much for
Jeff.
having me here. See you guys in the next live video. Tim, You awesome. You rock. Appreciate you, brother, for having me, man. It's been a blessing even to meet you. I tell you, man, it's crazy how it's not crazy how we ran into each other, but it really is crazy though, because it was a really funny thing how he just straight called me. Right on the Facebook Live, just right up the Facebook app. Called me. I answered it because listen, I answered my calls. Answered it. He got straight to the point, and I love that. When you can get straight to the point, he got straight to the point. No cut, no corners. This is the guy right here that's not going to play any games with you. He's going to get right to the point. And when he did that, I heard him clear. It was crystal. So, listen, much blessings to you, brother. I appreciate you for reaching out. I appreciate
I got love. Hey, listen, I'll put you on the phone. Herman Blakely, anybody that bought my $47 program, I'm going to pay half of your $35. Anybody that paid $47 from me, I'm going to pay half of your. As a matter of fact, from now on, when I sign somebody up, if they get both of them, I'm going to pay half of your $35. I'll give you $17.50 off my $47. I'm not greedy. I will give you half. Herman, you get in this thing, I'll give you half. And listen, you got me, you got Jeff. Those of you that are sidelined, you got Jeff and me still. It don't matter. This is my little bro. It is what it is. I love this dude. He's sick. He's a beast. I mean, that's what he is, y'all. Listen, I'm just proud. All you guys are awesome. But what Kurt, yeah, Herman. Herman just said, wow, yeah, Herman, you get in this, and I'm paying half of it. I'll pay you $17.50, bro, today. Because you guys have supported me. You've been here. But let me tell you something. I want to make this brother proud. And Kurt, this is my first week. So get ready, Jeff. I might get you back tomorrow. I might get you this your downline on Bill. And if this works, me and you going to be doing stuff every week. Trust me on that. Every week.
I'm ready to rock.
Different people in here. We're going to bro, man. So listen, y'all. I love y'all. Thank you again, brother. This is what I mean to you, brother. God bless you. Thank you, man. Thanks again. Bye-bye. Look, you guys, I'm overwhelmed. Started off kind of rocky today, but God knows what he's doing. I got some good people in my life, and I'm gonna say this to you: all of our e-com businesses is gonna start off today. Let's get them in the call tonight. Let's get them in. Let's get them on, and we got to do and partner up just the way me and Kurt did. We're gonna be doing the same thing and telling our stories. This guy is phenomenal. You guys are phenomenal, and I'm ready to get this going. Anybody that paid $47 for me, something else you want to get in, I'm going to come back and help you get in something. I want to see you succeed. It's your turn now, but you got to learn some key things, how to market, okay? He told you, please like, please share, please comment. If you haven't started, you're not making that extra income, get in here and make that investment. If you have a job, because of that $35 investment, that job, we're going to help you put $200 to $500 back in your pocket from your job and get a pay raise. We're going to teach you how to do that. Today, we're going to show you how to get your credit together, okay? That's what we're going to do for you guys. So I'm very excited for you guys. Not going to keep you on here very long, but I'm ready to get you guys going and rock and roll with you guys. Thank you, Albert Prince. I will come by and check you out, buddy. And you guys are just got some powerful things, okay? God bless you. We'll see you. Talk to you soon. Bye-bye.